Mr. Real Talk, your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. Right now, family, the first thing I want you to do, if you are new here, if this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. And also, if you've been here before, maybe this is not your first time here, but maybe you're not subscribed to the channel. I encourage you to hit that subscribe button right now and to hit the bell for notifications because we be dropping like potatoes when they hot around here. And you never know when we gonna drop and you never know what we might be discussing over here, but we are after the truth. We revel in the truth. And right now, we are getting ready to react and watch this video together. I want this video right here to be a cautionary tale out there, particularly first to the women of Israel, you Israelite women out there, because this woman on this video right here, rest her soul, she obviously an Israelite woman, right? But many of our women have gone wayward. This society has caused an upheaval of morals, an upheaval of values, and they've been replaced with ratchetness, debauchery. Some of you may get triggered out there by this video. I'm merely watching this video with you guys, and we all reacted to this together. If you have daughters out there, you need to be making sure that you train your daughters up to understand, number one, who they are, okay? Because I'm pretty sure that this sister, I'm pretty sure more than likely, she didn't know she was an Israelite. Most of the Israelites out there have no idea who they are. And when you don't know who you are and where you are, you will be liable to get caught up in some things like what this sister got caught up into right here. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I want to hear all your comments. I want to know what you guys and gals got to say about this video that we get ready to watch. Let's check it out. Y'all see?
Imagine being on the brink of greatness, a rising star adored by millions.
Let's see, hold up. I just got to stop it right there. I wanted to let this play for a while, but you heard what this guy just said. Imagine being on the brink of greatness. Let me tell you something right now. If you are a woman out there and you actually love yourself and you care about yourself, you do not want to carry yourself like this young lady is right here. This is not greatness. And of course, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to have men drooling over the mouth because most men, they're weak. And you're going to be able to make money because we've talked about it before. Here in the Western world, particularly in America, acceptable hoeing is okay. That's the system that we live in, where women who are older, middle-aged, and young can come out and sell a la carte, if you will. They can sell all kind of services, including themselves, and you just name it, they doing it. This is not greatness. This guy just said that this young lady was on the verge of greatness. Anybody with a brain, anybody with eyes, you're watching this video. This young woman, as sad as it is that she lost her life, and I hope rest in peace to her, but this kind of behavior is what many of our women are striving to be like. This is not a success right here. And I'm not bashing this sister. I'm trying to get this out as a cautionary tale to you. Because I know many of our sisters out there, you think that this kind of stuff is cool. You think that she's a bad bitch, as y'all like to put it. I'm a baddie. And all this kind of crazy crap. You're going to find yourself on OnlyFans like this sister. And you guys know what goes on OnlyFans? OnlyFans is basically a place to sell sex in various forms, you guys. That's all it is. Acceptable hoeing. OnlyFans is an open air sex marketplace where you can purchase what you want. This girl was an OnlyFans star. As you can see, I'm hopping on this because this is important. I don't want you sisters out there to end up like this. And you're going to see what happens to sisters out there who want to live this kind of life. The fast life. Always shaking your butt cheeks, showing your breasts, making everything all about sex, portraying yourself as a piece of meat is not the right thing to do. And the Most High God, Yahweh, he's judging a lot of you sisters out there for doing this kind of stuff. This is not a success. Leading with your body and selling sex is not success. Having an OnlyFans account when you showing your body and doing debaucherous acts for money, that's called prostitution.
But then, everything comes crashing down. How does a beautiful 23-year-old rapper and social media sensation with a massive following of over 1 million followers end up gone?
You hear this? This young lady had over 1 million followers. Now take a wild guess why she got so many followers. She's a so-called rapper, right? You guys never heard of this woman. And neither have I. But she got over 1 million followers. Is it hard to tell why? Look at what she's doing. Look at what she's leading with. She was clearly using sex to make money. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not downing this girl. I know some of you guys out there, you're going to get triggered by this. I'm trying to stop you, sister, from ending up like this. Okay? I'm trying to stop somebody's sister, somebody's daughter, somebody's cousin, somebody's mother from ending up like this right here. Her race is already over. You going to be next if you won't turn from your lascivious ways.
Under circumstances no one can fully explain. This is the story of Mia Bennett, better known as Petty Levels, a young woman whose freestyle rap videos and adventurous spirit made her an internet phenomenon.
You hear this? I gotta keep stopping and saying this. Her name was Petty Levels, a so-called rap star. I never heard of this girl. And look, for her freestyle and raps. Anybody know anything about the rap game? You know people don't even freestyle like that no more. Most of these people don't even have the talent and the skills to do that. If this girl was such a good rapper, how come none of us never heard of her? And it might be some kind of weak guy try to come in the comment section on this video and take up for her, talking about they heard of her. If she's such a great rapper, she had over 1 million followers. Those people were not following her for her rap skills. They were following her for what you saw her doing, showing her breast and showing her butt cheeks, and gyrating, and selling some form of sex. Whether she was physically selling her body, I don't know. Maybe she was, because a lot of women on OnlyFans do that. This is America. America approves of acceptable hoeing. This is a real thing. I'm not making this up. You guys know what I'm saying is true. But a lot of you, you're too weak, you're too soft, and you want to turn a blind eye to this while all of our women become whores. This girl had over 1 million followers, you guys. Do you know how many women she's influencing in America? And women who behave like this, they got a certain kind of attitude. A lot of you guys already know what I'm talking about. But this video is for those of you who don't know. This video is for those of you out there who have a daughter and you see your daughter going down the same route right here. And now they're trying to portray her as a rapper. This girl is a OnlyFans star. And I'm not bashing her. You better wake up before this ends up being your daughter, your sister, your mother, your baby mother.
A woman who inspired countless fans with her humor, energy, and raw talent. But on July 19th, 2024, her light was extinguished in a way that left more questions than answers. Who was Mia Bennett? How did she navigate her meteoric rise to fame? And most importantly, what happened to her on that fateful day in Tampa, Florida? Was it an accident, a tragedy, or is there more to this story that we're not seeing? Let's take a closer look at the life of Mia Bennett. The woman behind Petty Levels and uncover the mystery that has left fans and loved ones reeling. As we explore her life and untimely death, let us know in the comments. What do you think happened to Mia? Was there something she was trying to tell us through her music or posts?
Hey, let me know in the comments. I want to know what you guys think happened to this sister. Go down below in the comment sections and let all of us know. I want to know your opinion. What do you think happened to this sister? And be honest.
We want to hear your thoughts.
Yes.
Dear viewers, kindly support and encourage us by subscribing to this channel.
Yes.
As we continue to keep you informed on the latest true crime stories around the world.
Subscribe to the channel.
Don't forget to comment, like, share, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next interesting and chilling true crime story. Kindly tap the subscribe button right away. Philadelphia, a city known for its history, resilience, and the relentless spirit of its people. But in the midst of its bustling streets and vibrant communities, one young woman stood out, not for where she came from, but for where she was determined to go. Mia Bennett, or as her fans came to know her, Petty Levels, was no ordinary teenager. Born and raised in the heart of Philadelphia.
Do you see that? And of course I got to stop and pull up on this because this is important. That girl was just juggling her breast. Why is she on camera for millions and millions of people to see juggling her breast? And how come these kind of videos are allowed to go out? You know why? Because this society is finished. This is the kind of brainwashing and the kind of thought process that this society is pushing on the women, particularly the Hebrew women. See, this is how it works. These devils, they test out everything first on you. And then after they destroy you, then they go after the other nations. That's why they got this so-called black woman on here juggling her breast. And she's been all over the internet doing this kind of stuff.
Mia's journey began in modest surroundings.
You see?
But even as a child, it was clear she was destined for something more. While her peers dreamed...
Now look, the words that this guy is saying do not coincide with what you are seeing. It's clear that she was destined for something more. All the footage that they're showing, this is prostitute behavior. Stripper behavior. OnlyFans behavior. This young lady was an OnlyFans star, specializing in butt cheeks and breasts, and dancing and gyrating and making sex content. Whether it's soft or hard, doesn't matter. You guys can see what this young lady was about. And they're passing her off as a rapper. Never heard of her. Known for her freestyle raps. Yeah, right. I'm going to say she was known because she was jiggling her breast online. Showing her butt cheeks online. Going on OnlyFans. Only the Most High God knows what she was doing on OnlyFans. Y'all, it's serious out here. You better watch your daughters if you got daughters out here and train your daughters in the ways of Yahweh so that this won't happen, y'all.
With conventional success, Mia had something else in mind. She wanted her voice to be heard. Growing up in a working-class neighborhood, Mia wasn't shielded from life's challenges. Yet, it was those very experiences that shaped her into the artist she would become.
Do you see this?
By the time she hit her teenage year...
Artists? You guys, all I'm seeing is stripper activity. Cheeks shaking and clapping. Where's the talent at, y'all? And I know somebody gonna say, oh man, have a heart. Why are you talking about her? I'm trying to stop this from happening to your wife, your daughter, your niece, your little cousin. This girl influenced millions of women out here.
Mia had developed a knack for words. She'd sit in her room for hours, scribbling down rhymes in notebooks and practicing freestyles inspired by the music she grew up with. For Mia, rap wasn't just a hobby. It was an escape, a way to make sense of the world around her. But rap wasn't just her escape. It became her identity. And soon, she wasn't just performing for herself. She was performing for anyone who would listen. At 16, Mia began recording short videos on her phone, spitting bars with a confidence that belied her years. Those videos weren't polished, but they were real. And real was what the world needed. By the time she graduated high school, Mia had begun to harness the power of social media. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok were her stage, and the world was her audience. Her quick-witted lyrics and raw delivery quickly set her apart. Within months, her videos began racking up thousands, then millions of views. It wasn't just her talent that drew people in, it was her authenticity. Unlike many influencers.
Hey, look, her videos wasn't racking up all those views for her raps. It was because she was doing stripper activity like what you see right here.
Mia wasn't about showing off a perfect life. She shared her ups, her downs, her struggles. Fans felt like they knew her, like she was one of them. And for Mia, every new follower wasn't just a number. It was someone she inspired. But with the fame came challenges.
Now you see this? What can somebody who's doing these kind of videos, what can they inspire you to do other than to do the same? And like I said, I'm not bashing this lady. This is an emergency. Women like this, they're bountiful. She is helping turn our women into whores, into acceptable hoes. And your life is in grave danger because of it. The Cardi B's, the Meg Thee Stallions, the City Girls. This is that kind of genre right here. Your little daughter, your nieces, your sisters. Some of you guys, your moms, your baby mothers, they're going to be just like this. And maybe they'll meet the same fate as you're going to see that this young lady met. This is why I'm making this video reaction right now. I'm trying to save somebody's daughter out there from, you'll see.
Mia was no longer just a girl from Philly. She was a brand, and that brand needed to evolve. In 2018, Mia took her first big leap into music, releasing her own tracks on platforms like SoundCloud. Songs like Malibu and Ain't It showcased her talent for turning personal experiences into catchy, relatable anthems. It wasn't long before she caught the attention of bigger names in the industry. Collaborations with artists like Latto followed, solidifying her as more than just a social media influencer. She was becoming a bona fide artist. But success came at a cost. As Mia's star rose, so did the pressures of fame. The world saw a confident, unstoppable force. But behind the scenes was
You hear what he's saying? The world saw a confident, unstoppable force. What the world saw was butt cheeks and breasts. Every single shot you almost see, she got her cheeks out, got her stomach out. This girl was selling sex. And that I'm not going to stop pointing that out because she influenced millions of women out there. And that's why this society is over. At any given second, the bottom's going to fall out. And this kind of activity has a great deal to do with it. I'm trying to save your daughters, like I said.
Anything as perfect as it seemed? Or was there something brewing that even her closest fans couldn't see? What do you think it takes to rise from humble beginnings to internet stardom? And how much of yourself would you sacrifice to make it happen? Let us know in the comments and keep watching because Mia's story is far from over. What moves a young star to leap from planes, ride the waves, and share every moment with millions online? Was it freedom? The thrill? Or was Mia Bennett revealing a deeper story, hidden behind her adventurous facade? Stick around, you'll want to see this. Mia Bennett, better known to her fans as Petty Levels, wasn't just a rapper or a social media influencer. She was a storyteller, using her bold lifestyle to connect with over 1 million followers.
Her bold lifestyle, and she was an influencer. You guys, this is how you know this society is getting ready to end. A woman like this should not be allowed to be an influencer. What is she influencing people to do? I want to know, has anybody out there got the balls to be honest? If so, go in the comment section right now and let me know. What was this young lady, Petty Levels, since they say she was an influencer, what was she influencing people to do? And if you got any balls, go in the comment section and let us know. Hit the like button, by the way.
From the beaches of Jamaica to the skies above Puerto Rico, Mia turned her life into a vivid canvas. But was there more to this fearless persona than she let on? Skydiving wasn't just a once-in-a-lifetime experience for Mia. It was a message. Live like there's no tomorrow, she posted after her first jump. Her adventures, surfing the wild oceans, ziplining through lush forests, weren't just activities. They became part of her story, shared through intimate captions that resonated with her audience. Were these just thrill-seeking moments, or a search for something greater?
There she go
What
again,
truly set me
shaking
apart
that
was the way
ass.
she brought her fans along for the ride.
Can't make this
Her
up.
vlogs from exotic location.
And by the way, where do you think she got the money to finance all these exotic trips? It was through SCX work. Whether you're doing physical work, virtual work, this is all SCX work. Make no mistake about it. That's how she was able to travel to all these places. And when these women engage in this kind of work, it destroys them. Physically, mentally, spiritually.
Weren't just glamorous. They were raw, full of laughs, and sometimes tears. She wasn't afraid to show the moments of uncertainty, the behind-the-scenes mishaps. It was this authenticity that built her loyal following. Yet, as her star wrote,
once again, see, this is why I don't like it when these guys lie. These guys are lying. It was pictures like this and videos like this that built her loyal following. Why don't you guys stop lying? But see, this society is built on lies, and they know most people want to be lied to. So that's what they're going to give you. This is how this woman built her platform. Not through all that other stuff he was talking about. Through pictures like this, through videos like this, constantly revealing her body and getting paid to do so.
So did the stakes. Was Mia living a dream, or was she running from something? And how did this adventurous spirit intersect with the tragedy that cut her life short? Let us know in the comments. What do you think was driving her relentless energy? Stay tuned as we uncover more about the life of Petty Levels.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm done befriending you bitches until you bitches learn how to be real friends, okay? Number one, do not sit up in my face all day talking about everybody else in their grandma, okay? I'm gonna assume when you go to the next bitch that you're gonna talk about me, okay?
Okay, number one, you see the attitude, okay? I told you, these women who do SCX work, you see the attitude, right? I don't have to go into detail. You guys can see this. I'm sure you guys can feel her spirit. You saw her moving her body, showing her body the whole video, and now you're hearing her talk. You see the kind of swag she got. You see the spirit that she got. And you know what? I'm sure a lot of you out there, you know regular, everyday people out there, regular, everyday females who got this same spirit because they're doing the same kind of work. This SCX work, or even if a female just has SCX with a lot of different guys, it brings about this spirit right here. This is the Jezebel spirit right here for anybody who got an eye to see. And number one, also I'm saying number two, she referred to herself as a bitch. Brothers out there, stay away from women like this because out of her own mouth, she's a bitch. Stay away from women like this.
Number two, if we fall out, if we have a disagreement, whatever the case may be, if you take any of my business and you tell it to this person, that person, or if you go to social media, you stand up there, I'm gonna assume your loyalty was never there, okay? Because if you had true loyalty, it does not stop at a disagreement. It does not stop at, a falling out. It's not supposed to just end right there.
What really happened to Mia Armage Bennett on that fateful day in July 2024? A vibrant life full of promise suddenly cut short. As details emerged, one question reverberated louder than any other. Was there more to her untimely death than meets the eye? On July 19th, 2024, 23-year-old Mia Bennett, known to her fans as Petty Levels, was found dead in Tampa, Florida. Police responded to a report of a deceased individual near northwest Tampa, not far from the airport, at approximately 1:30 p.m. Mia was discovered at the scene, and the Hillsborough County Medical Examiner initially withheld the cause and manner of death, citing an ongoing investigation. Authorities stated there were no immediate signs of foul play, but speculation ran rampant online. Why was Mia in Tampa, so far from her Philadelphia roots? And who had seen her last? These questions began swirling among fans and investigators alike. Rumors about her death surfaced almost immediately, with some claiming she was the victim of foul play back in Philadelphia. Mia's grieving family quickly refuted these allegations, pleading for privacy and respect. They emphasized that they were still awaiting answers. Online, the speculation only intensified. Fans scrutinized her final Instagram post, made just 2 days before her death. A sunlit image captioned with a cryptic phrase about gratitude and reflection. Was this a farewell in disguise, or simply another glimpse into her thoughtful persona? The ambiguity left many unsettled. Mia's death sent shockwaves through the music and social media communities. Fellow artists and fans flooded her platforms with tributes, recalling her.
Fellow fans, huh? You mean, it's a lot of these fans, they ain't gonna tell you, of course. A lot of her fans are simps. A lot of her fans, I'm sure, were paying her for SEX products or exhibitions. And a lot of the women who were her fans were aspiring SEX workers. Because who do you think that a woman like this can inspire? A woman who's got class, a woman who definitely is trying to keep the Most High's commandments. A woman like this cannot inspire you. Not for nothing good. She's going to inspire you to do what she's doing. This woman was selling her body. And whether or not people were physically getting with her or not, it doesn't matter. They were doing it virtually. And a lot of these OnlyFans women, they do it physically too. It really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which way you do it. You are using your butt cheeks and your breasts as a form of income. And at some point, the Most High is going to snatch you out of the game. And like I said, I'm trying to stop somebody's daughter from going down this path. Hopefully some young lady out there, or baby mother, or woman, or somebody's niece, somebody's little cousin will see this and realize you don't want to be an OnlyFans superstar. OnlyFans is going to destroy your life.
Infectious energy, fearless creativity, and adventurous spirit. The mystery surrounding her final moments, however, overshadowed the celebrations of her life. How could someone so full of life, whose name was rising in the industry, vanish so suddenly? And what, if anything, did the circumstances of her death reveal about the pressures she faced? As weeks passed, law enforcement maintained their silence. No arrests were made, and no additional statements were released. Mia's fans, left with more questions than answers, began to rally online, calling for transparency and justice. Was her passing truly a natural event, or is there an untold story waiting to surface? Stay tuned as we unravel the deeper layers of Mia Bennett's enigmatic legacy.
You guys, how many pictures are we going to see with this young lady revealing her body, her butt cheeks and her breasts? And they claiming that she was some kind of rapper, some great rapper, a freestyle rapper at that. Anybody who know anything about the rap game know these niggas today can't even freestyle for real. Okay? And look, take it from somebody who's been on both sides of the wall. I was a huge fan of rap, okay? Growing up my whole life, a huge fan of freestyling rap. Actually, I used to rap myself, believe it or not. And I used to do freestyling rap, believe it or not. I'm one of the rare breeds out there who actually knew how to freestyle for real. These rappers today can't freestyle, none of them. And if any one of them was actually any good, you would have heard of them. They've been pumping this girl up. She got millions of followers, allegedly for being some great rapper. And I'm telling you, that's all cap. This woman got millions of followers because she constantly shows her butt cheeks, constantly shows her breasts. On OnlyFans, only the Most High knows what she's showing on OnlyFans or what she was showing. You guys do know that people go to OnlyFans for transactional SEX, right? Virtual, physical, meetups, all that kind of stuff. This girl was a star because of pictures like this. Ladies, stop whoring yourselves out or your demise could be soon. We in the end times, you guys. It's time to tighten up and stop this foolishness.
And uncover the events leading to her final chapter. Do you believe there's more to Mia's story that's yet to be uncovered?
Yes.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
What do you think,
Was
Hebrews?
Mia Bennett's death a tragic accident, or is there more to the story? The internet erupted with questions and theories, but what's fact and what's fiction?
You see this?
As news of Mia Bennett's untimely passing broke on July 9th.
Do you guys see this? This is softcore PORN right here, you guys. You do know that. That's why she got millions of followers. That's why she was an OnlyFans star. Because of stuff like this. This will sell all day and all night and twice on Sundays, y'all.
2024, social media platforms lit up with speculation. Fans, followers, and armchair detectives flooded Twitter and Instagram with theories. Some suggested foul play, while others pointed to cryptic messages in her final posts. Her last Instagram update, featuring the word fleeting alongside a book titled Kill Me Tomorrow, left many questioning if it was a subtle cry for help or a haunting coincidence. Mia's family quickly addressed the mounting rumors. Her aunt, Kimberly Mercado, took to Instagram with an emotional plea, asking the public to respect their grief and avoid making baseless assumptions. In her words, "We don't even know exactly what happened. Please let us grieve in peace." The family also denied rumors that Mia had died in her hometown of Philadelphia, clarifying that she passed away in Tampa, Florida. Meanwhile, Tampa authorities confirmed that Mia was found deceased near the airport around 1:30 p.m. However, law enforcement was tight-lipped about the circumstances. Initial statements indicated no immediate signs of foul play, but the medical examiner declined to disclose the cause of death, citing the ongoing investigation. Despite the family's efforts to quell speculation, online communities remain divided. Some users sympathize with the family's request for privacy, while others continued to question the vague details. A growing number of fans demanded transparency, fueling further speculation and creating a tense, polarized discussion around her death. Was this just the internet doing what it does best, turning tragedy into conspiracy? Or was there something the authorities weren't telling us? As the investigation deepened, whispers of hidden truths refused to fade. And then, something happened that would change everything. What do you think happened to Mia Bennett? Share your thoughts below, and let's continue unraveling
You guys, what do you think happened to her? Let me know.
this complex story together. Dear viewer, if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so now.
Please
Your
do.
support will mean a lot to us and keep us encouraged.
Subscribe right now.
What really happened on the night of July 9th?
Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now if you're not.
2024. This is the question haunting everyone following Mia Bennett's case. Why does the story feel like it's missing vital pieces, and why has so little been made public? The Tampa Police Department confirmed Mia's passing, but refrained from revealing key details about her death. The cause of death remains under investigation, leaving many to speculate. According to law enforcement, there were no immediate signs of foul play, but the lack of further clarification has only deepened the mystery. Was this an accident, or could there be more beneath the surface? Police spokesperson Chris Wilkerson stated that the investigation was ongoing, but declined to provide specific updates. Days turned into weeks with no major revelations, and this vacuum of information...
Do you see a main focus though? Every picture this woman is in, just about she's showing her body. When you create that kind of energy around you, you're going to attract weirdos, you're going to attract perverts, crazies, and you're going to attract killers. All right? This is serious, you guys. That's why you must teach your daughters to not engage in this kind of behavior. Sister, if you are a young lady, if you are a grown woman out there right now and you have an OnlyFans, I advise you to terminate that OnlyFans today. If you are selling sex in any kind of form, physical, virtual, whatever, you need to stop, and you need to stop now and repent before the Most High God brings about your destruction, sis.
Sparked an online frenzy. A significant number of people even suggested potential foul play, citing the eeriness of the timing and circumstances. However, law enforcement has consistently maintained that these claims are unfounded, further fueling tensions between official reports and public opinion. Mia's family has largely remained out of the spotlight, choosing to grieve in private. In a rare statement, they firmly denied rumors of foul play and asked the public to refrain from speculation, emphasizing that they, too, are awaiting answers. A family member expressed frustration, stating, "We don't even know exactly what happened, so if everyone could just bear with us, please." Their quiet mourning has drawn empathy from some and criticism from others who feel the lack of public information has only encouraged unfounded rumors. Why hasn't more information been released? Is this delay standard procedure, or is there something more complicated at play? And as days turn into weeks, what will be the lasting impact of these unanswered questions on Mia's legacy? Coming up next, could Mia's final days hold the answers everyone is searching?
Once again, can we see one picture of this girl without her butt cheeks or her breasts? You guys, I know you guys don't want to hear this. This is prostitution, you guys. This is what modern day prostitution looks like in the technological age. You're looking at it. The Most High hates to see the daughters of Zion being whores, you guys. And there is a price to pay, and it could be your life.
4. The truth may be closer than we think, but will it ever come to light?
Whoever you used to be, forget that person, okay? Don't forget that the lessons that the life taught you, don't forget that. But don't let that person bring you down to a future person that you can become, okay? So for right now, forget who you used to be. Who are you right now, and who do you plan on becoming, okay? Every day is a new beginning. So, I need you to do me a favor. Take a deep breath, smile, and start again. You literally have to learn a new way of thinking before you can master.
In life, Mia Bennett captivated millions.
You know what's so crazy? People will actually hear her talking and think that their sister was deep. She's talking like that, but she's living the kind of life that she's living. See, you guys don't really know what she means when she's talking like that. It's all smoke and mirrors, you guys. This woman, this young lady, like many of our women out there, they're about making a dollar by selling sex in some kind of form. All she's doing is twerking. All she's doing is showing her butt cheeks, showing her breasts. You saw a little bit of her nasty attitude earlier. Don't be like this, you guys.
Her social media platforms. But in death, those same platforms became a battleground. One filled with heartfelt tributes, wild speculations, and an unrelenting search for answers. The question is, did social media amplify her legacy, or did it blur the truth? Mia, also known as Petty Levels, built her brand from the ground up, leveraging the power of platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Her freestyle rap videos, marked by raw authenticity, gained her millions of followers. But it wasn't just...
Stop lying. Her butt cheeks and her breasts being on display gave her millions of followers. Guys like this, he's also a part of the problem. He won't tell the truth.
Just her talent that resonated. It was her relatability. Fans admired her openness, from sharing snippets of her creative process to posting moments from her daring adventures. Social media didn't just showcase her artistry. It gave Mia a space to connect with her audience. She often responded to comments, shared motivational messages, and even engaged in live Q&A sessions. For her fans, Mia wasn't just a rising artist. She was someone who felt approachable. Like a friend they could...
This is really blowing me away. A rising artist? Nobody ever heard of this woman. You know what? The only people who ever heard of this woman is simps, tricks, and aspiring sex workers, you guys. We have got to stop this delusion. Because you know what? It's this world that we've created filled with delusion that allows our mothers, our sisters, and our daughters to come out here and to be hurt in the same way that this sister was hurt. Rest in peace to this sister, y'all.
Root for. When news of her untimely death broke, the outpouring of grief was immediate and overwhelming. Twitter and Instagram were flooded with messages tagged "Rest in Power, Mia," as fans and fellow artists alike paid their respects. Viral video compilations of her performances and heartfelt moments began circulating, drawing millions of views within days. One fan commented, "Mia showed me that it's okay to chase my dreams fearlessly. She inspired me every day, and now she's gone. It doesn't feel real."
You guys, how many pictures with her breast and her ass? And people keep saying she inspired you. Inspired you to do what? Show your butt cheeks? To be a prostitute. This sister's race is over. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay working on OnlyFans until something happens to you? Until the Most High has you taken out by one of these Johns out here? You know how many of these women like this get taken out every year by Johns?
Another wrote, "We lost a legend too soon." But the same platforms that celebrated Mia also became a hub for rumors. Unverified claims about her death spread like wildfire. Conspiracy theories ranging from foul play to claims of hidden enemies overshadowed the tributes. Anonymous accounts speculated about every detail of her final moments, drawing conclusions without evidence. The rapid spread of misinformation frustrated those close to her. A family friend publicly stated, "Mia's family is mourning her loss, and the last thing they need is baseless gossip clouding the truth." Despite the chaos, Mia's digital footprint remains an indelible part of her.
And also her family, I understand it, but they're in denial. What they mean, baseless cause. People can see that this woman was involved with SEX work. I got a news flash for you. If you're involved with SEX work, tragedy is always waiting to jump out and take place.
Her story. Her videos continue to inspire, her music still resonates, and her fans keep her memory alive. Social media ensured that her voice would never be silenced, but it also created a paradox, keeping her legacy alive while complicating the narrative of her death.
What legacy? Look, are there any women out there who's watching this video right now who want to have the same legacy as this woman? Is there any man out there you want your wife to have this kind of legacy? Is there any father out there you want your daughter to have this kind of legacy? What the hell are they talking about? Legacy. This is sick, y'all.
As the world mourned a vibrant talent lost too soon, social media reminded us of its double-edged nature. It connects us, amplifies voices, and preserves legacies, but it also leaves room for the kind of speculation that blurs the lines between fact and fiction. Coming up, we explore the most pressing question of all. Will the truth about Mia's death ever be revealed? Or will it remain another unsolved mystery in the age of instant information? How does a life cut short leave a mark so deep, so enduring, that even in absence, it continues to inspire? For Mia Bennett, her
Inspire
legacy transcends the
to
physical
what?
world, living on through her art, her fans.
You guys, you see this? And they keep talking this bullshit. Continue to inspire. Inspire you to what? To do this? Once again, body out, birth canal, you see, stomach, breast. Real inspiring, huh? Is it any wonder why a lot of our women out there, there's no more reaching them? There's no more getting through to them? Because women like this are inspiring to most women in America. This is the American spirit. This is the Jezebel spirit.
And the stories she left behind. Mia's journey as a rapper was more than just a career. It was
Rapper.
a movement. Her lyrics often reflected her struggles, dreams, and the resilience she built along the way. Songs like Unapologetically Me became anthems for those seeking self-empowerment, while tracks like
Code Word came empowering for women who want to be whores. He's not going to tell you the truth. Songs talking about empowerment. These songs are created to make women whores. But that man's not going to tell you the truth because he don't love you. I do, so I'm going to tell you the truth.
Storm resonated with fans facing their own battles. One of her collaborators, producer Andre Fields, shared in an interview, Mia had a unique way of turning pain into poetry. She wasn't just spitting bars, she was telling stories, and every word came from a place of truth. Visual clips of her performing on stage show a vibrant artist commanding the crowd with raw energy and passion. Her freestyle sessions, which often went viral, showcased her unmatched ability to captivate an audience. But perhaps her greatest impact wasn't in the industry, it was with the fans who saw themselves in her. Mia's openness about her struggles, combined with her drive to succeed, inspired countless individuals to chase their own
If we're
dreams.
being perfectly honest, I don't give a shit if you stop liking me or you don't want me anymore because of the shit that I do.
You hear that? Do you hear that? Here's the horrible attitude on display. When you are an SEX worker, and OnlyFans stars are SEX workers, you're going to have a horrible attitude. This is the Jezebel spirit. This is the whorish demeanor. This lady could care less if you don't like her or if you stop dealing with her because of what she's doing. AKA, if you don't want to be around her because she does SEX work, she doesn't care because she's made lots of money doing this. And this is the kind of personalities that many of these women have. She's showing it to you right now.
Seed inspired countless individuals to chase their own dreams.
This
Being perfectly honest, I don't give a shit if you stop liking me or you don't want me anymore because of the shit that I do. Okay? First of all, I can do for myself by myself. I am in a generation where women don't need men for shit to be.
You hear that? Very prideful. This woman was living a SEX worker's lifestyle. Very prideful, full of demons. Don't need no man. I got my money because you're selling SEX. See? This is who this woman was.
Be honest. Well, most of us, anyway. Okay? And half y'all don't even bring shit to the table. But y'all so quick to criticize bitches that can bring a whole nother table to the table.
Once again, she referred to herself as a bitch. This is the kind of stuff that happens when you're a bitch. Okay? And now she's saying she don't need no man. What she brings to the table is irrelevant. She is a whole nother table. You guys see this? I'm not downing this woman. I'm merely making an observation so this doesn't have to be you. Because there's a woman out there, your attitude is horrible just like this woman right here was. You think that you don't need no man just like she thinks. You make money selling SEX just like she does. I'm trying to get through to you so you don't end up like she did.
I make my own money making my own moves. So no, I don't care if you don't like girls that twerk. I don't give a fuck.
You hear that? And no, around here, we don't like girls that twerk. But you see, she's all about twerk. This woman, she was a whore. Okay? Rest in peace. I didn't want nothing bad to happen to her, but you guys see out of their own mouths. Many of these women tell on themselves. This woman is telling you who she was, who she is. Very prideful, very haughty. Spirit of Jezebel. She don't give a fuck if you don't like women who twerk and shakes her ass. That's what she's going to do. She don't need no man because she's getting money. And then you see what
Y'all
happened
so
to her.
quick to criticize bitches that can bring a whole nother table to the table. I make my own money making my own moves. So no, I don't care if you don't like girls that twerk. I don't give a fuck if you don't like girls that curse. You're not going to tell me what I can and can't do, where I can and can't go, who I can and can't be with, what I can and can't wear.
See, you're not going to tell me to cover my body up if I want to show my butt cheeks and my breasts all day. And if I want to go online and get money to show my breasts and my butt cheeks, I'm going to do it. This is the kind of spirit of a woman who is unapologetically a prostitute, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. If you can, so be it.
Nigga, what the hell's wrong with you? I'm young. I want to live my best life. And y'all gonna stop telling me that only homebodies are wifey material. What? So you want me to stay up in the house all day? You're mad because I want to go out, make moves, do shit?
No, people were mad because you wanted to be an SEX worker. You see? And she's not going to take accountability. This is American culture. Acceptable hoeing. Okay? Matter of fact, I think we done seen enough. I done ran my big black mouth enough. I think you guys get the gist of it. OnlyFans star, so-called rapper. Don't believe the hype. This woman got famous, internet famous, showing her breasts, showing her butt cheeks. I told you, when you are an SEX worker, you have a certain kind of horrible attitude. You see the disposition on display now. What actually happened to this woman, only the Most High knows. But anybody who knows, when you are a SEX worker, it's a wild, crazy world. Only Yahweh knows what happened to her. If you are a woman out here living this kind of life, sister, please repent. Delete your OnlyFans account. Stop selling your body virtually and physically. There is a better way. And if you don't know what that better way is, guess what, sis? Subscribe to this channel right now. And I'm going to help you, and we all, the family, going to help you find a better way by turning back to your God and repenting. Please, sis, repent while you have a chance. Like, comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.